Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome back to your English class. Yes students, hope so you have enjoyed your Eid very well. Belated Eid al-Azha Mubarak to all of you. Yes students, now come back toward the studies after enjoying holidays of Eid. Today we will start our next chapter of unit number 2. Chapter number 2 of unit number 2, it's Glory and Hope. The title of the chapter is Glory and Hope. Yes students, it is also a speech by Nelson Mandela. As you have learned previous chapter by I Have a Dream by Martin Luther King, that is also a speech. Same is the case, Glory and Hope. It is a speech by Nelson Mandela. Dear students, have you heard the name of Nelson Mandela? Who he was? Any idea? Do you know about him? Okay, I am telling you first of all about Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was a well-known activist, politician, philanthropist, and lawyer. Yes, students, he was born on July 18, 1918 in Transkei, South Africa. Becoming actively involved in anti-apartheid movement in his 20s, Mandela joined the African National Congress. Mandela joined the African National Congress in 1942. For 20 years, he directed a campaign of peaceful, non-violent defiance against the South African government and its racist policies. In 1993, Mandela and South African President F.W. de Klerk were jointly awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. When he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? In 1993. Okay students, and for why he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize? For his efforts to dismantle the country's apartheid system. In 1994, Mandela was inaugurated as first black president of South Africa. It's a very important date. You should know this thing. In 1994, Mandela was selected as first black president of South Africa. In 2009, Mandela's birthday. What is the date of his birth? July 18. Mandela's birthday was declared Mandela Day to promote global peace and celebrate the South African leader's legacy. And then Mandela died on December 5, 2013 at the age of 95. And the reason of his death was long suffering from prolonged respiratory system. Yes students, this is all about Nelson Mandela. You all should know these important dates. It can be in your MCQs question in your paper. You should know when he was born, when he died, when he became the president, when he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. These all dates are very important. The date of birth, he joined African National Congress. In 1993, South African President F.W. de Klerk and Mandela both were awarded with the Nobel Peace Prize. And in 1994, he was elected as first black president. These all dates, you should memorize these dates on your fingertips. Yes students, after knowing about Nelson Mandela, now come toward the text of the chapter, that is the speech by Nelson Mandela. Yes students, Now we are coming toward the text. The chapter Glory and Hope 2.2, page number 56. We are starting from page number 56. The very first line, Your Majesties, Your Royal Highness, distinguished guests. Dear students, basically it is an inaugural speech. It is a speech delivered by Nelson Mandela on the occasion of the celebration of newborn liberty when he was elected democratically as first black president. And at that occasion, distinguished guests or their different members, different political members, distinguished guests and leaders from all over the world, and even he is addressing the people of his country in general as well. Yes, it is May 10th, 1994 when he was delivering the speech. What he was saying? Your Majesties, Majesties, the royal powers, Your Royal Highness. Her Royal Highness, it is the title that is being used to address a person of royal rank, higher rank, to give respect and honor. Distinguished guest. Distinguished, that you are honorable, respectable guests. Comrades. Yes, I have written the word over here. Comrade, a companion, a fellow member of a political party. Comrades and friends. He is there to address all these people in his speech. Today, all of us do, by our presence here and by our celebrations in other parts of our country and the world, confer glory and hope to newborn liberty. Yes, students, what Nelson Mandela was saying, he is saying that he is addressing all the distinguished guests and all the members, all the people who were present at that time, and he is saying that हम सब जो आज यहाँ पे इकट्ठे हैं, हम सब की मौजूदगी की वजह से और जो ये हम दुनिया में इस पूरे मुल्क में तकरीबात मुनक्कद करके इस जो न्यूबॉर्न बेटा जो अभी अभी हासिल की है, रीसेंट जो उन्हें ब्लैक पीपल को फ्रीडम, लिबर्टी, आज़ादी मिली है, उस नई हासिल करदा आज़ादी को अज़मत, ग्लोरी, अज़मत एंड होप और उम्मीद नवाजते हैं, ग्रांट करते हैं. कॉन्फर, ग्रांट, टू गिव, ग्रांट, देना, बख्शना, नवाजना. Out of the experience of an extraordinary human disaster that lasted too long must be born a society of which all humanity will be proud. Yes, students, extraordinary, गैर मामूली, ये जो गैर मामूली इंसानी तबाही, ये सानहा, ये जो टाइम पीरियड जो ब्लैक पीपल ने इस तरह की रेशियल सेग्रीगेशन का, डिस्क्रिमिनेशन का, इस तरह का वर्स्ट टाइम पीरियड गुजारा है, उसकी बात कर रहे हैं. दैट लास्टेड टू लॉन्ग, जो कि एक तवील अरसे तक जारी रहा. मस्ट बी बॉर्न अ सोसाइटी ऑफ विच ऑल ह्यूमैनिटी विल बी प्राउड. इससे एक ऐसे माशरे को अब तश्कील देना चाहिए जिस पर तमाम इंसानियत फ़ख्र महसूस करे. Means after suffering from a lot of hurdles, a lot of downfall, a lot of hatred and segregation and racial segregation and all that, after facing all those circumstances, now they have to make a very, you can say that well-balanced society to which they are feeling safe, they are feeling equal, in which they are equal with one another, in which they are feeling proud. Even the other members, the other human beings are also feeling proud at that society. Our daily deeds as ordinary South Africans must produce an actual South African reality that will reinforce humanity's belief in justice. Reinforce, strengthen, मजबूत बना देना, स्ट्रॉन्ग कर देना, कुव्वत, ताकत बख्शना, स्ट्रॉन्ग बना देना. बेटा क्या कह रही है नेल्सन मंडेला कि एक ऑर्डिनरी, एक कॉमन जो साउथ अफ्रीकन है, उसके जो रोज़मर्रा के मामलात हैं, जो काम हैं, उनसे उसने अपने आप को एक एक्चुअल साउथ अफ्रीकन साबित करना है, बनाना है, प्रोड्यूस करना है, that will reinforce humanity's belief in justice, कि जिसकी वजह से इंसानियत का इंसाफ पर और ज़्यादा अकीदा पुख्ता हो जाएगा। ह्यूमैनिटीज़ बिलीफ यानी इंसानियत का बिलीफ और ज़्यादा फर्म हो जाएगा, स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाएगा, स्ट्रेथन हो जाएगा, मजबूत हो जाएगा। स्ट्रेथन इट्स कॉन्फिडेंस इन द नोबेलिटी ऑफ द ह्यूमन सोल। जी बेटा, और वो क्या होगा, एक्चुअल साउथ अफ्रीकन क्या करेगा, स्ट्रेथन इट्स कॉन्फिडेंस इन द नोबेलिटी ऑफ ह्यूमन सोल, इंसानी रूह पर जो एतमाद, शराफत, इंसानी रूह की जो शराफत है उसका एतमाद और मजबूत बनाएगा। एंड सस्टेन ऑल आवर होप्स फॉर अ ग्लोरियस लाइफ फॉर ऑल, और हम सब लोगों के लिए जो एक शानदार जिंदगी की उम्मीद है उसको वो बरकरार रखेगा। सस्टेन टू कंटिन्यू, बरकरार रखना, जारी रखना। ऑल दिस वी ओव बोथ टू आवरसेल्व्स एंड टू द पीपल्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड who are so well represented here today. Yes students, you have heard the word peoples over here. We are using in general the plural of people as people. We are not saying peoples, but why the writer has used, why Nelson Mandela has used the term peoples? To address the different peoples, to address the people of different nations, different races, different colors, different castes, different creeds, that different country people he is addressing. So that's why he is using the term peoples. He is saying that ये जो बेटा उसने कहा है कि हमने उस कॉन्फिडेंस को बहाल करना है, हमने उस उम्मीद को बरकरार रखना है, ये सब ऑल दिस, ये सब कुछ कैसे हो सकता है, वी ओव टू, ड्यू टू, यानी किसकी एवज, किसके सबब हो सकता है, बोथ टू आवरसेल्व्स, हम सब की वजह से, एंड टू द पीपल्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, और उन तमाम लोगों की, दुनिया के में मौजूद उन तमाम लोगों की वजह से, who are so well represented here today, जिनकी नुमाइंदगी से आज हमें यहाँ पर पता चल रहा है। Means if they are present over here, they are representing themselves, mean they are accepting this thing, they are also realizing this fact. To my compatriots, yes students, have you heard the word compatriots? Patriot का word तो आपने सुना होगा बेटा, patriotism, patriota, patriot, compatriots, fellow citizens, the member of the same society, same country, fellow members, ठीक है। तो बेटा आपने देखा होगा ना कि आप जब स्पीच, when you are addressing someone, when you are debating or in any addressing moment, you are using different terms, respectable guest, honorable guest, you are using different terms. So Nelson Mandela is using the term to my compatriots, means he is addressing his fellow citizens, and what he is saying, I have no hesitation in saying that each one of us is as intimately attached to the soil of this beautiful country. Intimately, intimate friends, you have heard this term as well, intimate word, beta, close, extremely close, intimately characterized by a close or warm personal relationship. Intimately, kareeb, close relationship. She is my intimate friend, she is my intimate, you can say that relative, anything that is having close relationship, characterized by a close or warm personal relationship. So what Nelson Mandela is saying, I have no hesitation that he is not feeling any hesitation, हिचकिचाहट, वो किसी तरह की कोई हिचकिचाहट नहीं महसूस कर रहा in saying that, ये बात बयान करते हुए that each one of us is as intimately attached, कि हम सब जो हम आपस में patriot citizens, हम सब लोग आपस में closely attached हैं to the soil of this beautiful country, इस खूबसूरत मुल्क की मिट्टी के साथ हम इसी तरह वाबस्ता हैं, इसी तरह क्लोजली अटैच्ड हैं, इसी तरह लिंक्ड हैं as are the famous jacaranda trees of Pretoria. Yes students, here I am stopping for a while and I am telling you as As is used as a simile over here. What is simile? It is a figure of speech in which the writer is there to narrate one thing with the other by using the words like as, like, etc. As white as snow, as black as coal. तो as यहाँ पे क्या यूज हुआ है बेटा? फिगर ऑफ स्पीच सिमिली. सो नेल्सन मंडेला किसके साथ उसको तशबीह दे रहे हैं, सिमिली क्या यूज कर रहे हैं? Famous jacaranda tree. Jacaranda tree, it's a tropical American tree of Pretoria. Pretoria, साउथ अफ्रीका का सिटी है बेटा. वहाँ का ये जो मशहूर ये फेमस जैकरेंडा ट्री है, जिस तरह वो उस जगह से वाबस्ता है, उस जगह के साथ अटैच है, यानी वहाँ के वो फेमस ट्रीज हैं. एंड द मिमोसा ट्रीज ऑफ द बुश वेल्ड. और बुश वेल्ड इट्स ऑल्सो a region in which a subtropical woodland ecoregion of southern Africa. Bushveld, a subtropical woodland ecoregion of southern Africa. और इस रीजन का मिमोसा ट्री और प्रिटोरिया का जैकरेंडा ट्री जो है बेटा, ये जिस तरह अपने उन रीजन से अटैच्ड हैं, linked हैं, इसी तरह we all citizens are closely attached to the soil of our beautiful country. Means in the detailed form the writer is there to tell us, Nelson Mandela is there to tell us that we are closely attached with our motherland, with our country South Africa. Okay, we all are having that deep great bondage with our country. Actually students, the writer has Nelson Mandela has used the figurative language over here, okay, and with the help of that figurative language he is there to communicate his patriotism, his ideas. He is there to communicate, to express his you can say that freedom and liberty and his celebration and all those things with the help of these figurative words. Each time one of us touches the soil of this land, we feel a sense of personal renewal. Personal renewal. जी बेटा, renewal, new, renew, दोबारा से उसको नया बना देना, रेनोवेट कर देना, रिन्यूअल तजदीद उर्दू में जैसे बोलते हैं कि हर बार जब हम अपने मुल्क की, अपनी ज़मीन की इस मिट्टी को छूते हैं, वी आर फीलिंग a sense of you can say that a new change, a rebirth, a new thing that is present in our personality, in ourselves. कि जिस दफ़ा हम लोग जब भी अपनी मिट्टी को छूते हैं, हमारे अंदर एक नई तजदीद आ जाती है, रिन्यूअल आ जाता है, ज़ाती तौर पर हम अपने अंदर चेंज महसूस करते हैं. द नेशनल मूड चेंजेस एज द सीजन्स चेंज. बेटा आपको पता है जैसे सीजन्स चेंज हो रहते हैं, नेशनल मूड भी इसी तरह कौमी जो मिजाज हैं वो इस तरह साथ बदलते रहते हैं मौसमों की तरह. We are moved by a sense of joy and exhilaration. Yes, have you heard that term exhilaration? It's mean liveliness, delight, बहुत खुश होना, पुरमसरत, खुशी महसूस करना, delightful feelings, cheerfulness. Okay? We are moved by a sense of joy and exhilaration when the grass turns green and the flowers bloom. Yes, how beautifully the Nelson Mandela has described this environment. Then he is saying that कि जब भी हम इस बदलते हुए मौसम के साथ ये जो चेंज आया, बेसिकली लिटरल मीनिंग में तो बेटा ये और मीनिंग दे रहा है ना वर्ड्स के साथ, कि जब when the grass turns green, कि जब सारी ग्रीनरी आ जाती है, सब फ्रेशनेस फैल जाती है, फ्लावर्स खिल जाते हैं, ग्रास ग्रीन हो जाती है, एवरीथिंग इज फ्रेश इन द एनवायरनमेंट. देन ही सेइंग दैट हमारे अंदर एक खुशी, एक्सहिलरेशन, खुशी, मुसरत, एक जॉय, हैप्पीनेस आ जाती है. Basically, Nelson Mandela is describing about that change, the change after getting the newborn liberty, the change after that freedom, that before achieving that liberty, they all are in this pressed condition. They are all facing racial segregation, discrimination. They are facing the hatred of white people. but now they are having sense of joy, happiness, just because they are enjoying the freedom in the fullest sense. Yes, students, this is all about today's lecture. Inshallah, we will proceed the remaining lecture in the next class. And I hope so everything is clear to all of you. You should know this thing, that it is the inaugural speech delivered by Nelson Mandela on May 10th, 1994. Okay, and in that speech today we have learned that he is just giving us the introduction and the start of the speech. He is telling us that after getting that liberty, what kind of feelings they are having. Inshallah, in the next lecture we will proceed it. Take your best care. Allah Hafiz.